do. Do 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 do. Do do.
Hello.
Hello.
Let us see.
I have it on the title screen at the moment, so.
Yep.
Because the so let me think. I know I'm not really expecting like much activity, especially since YouTube's gonna be is kind of wonky as of lately.
Is it?
Yeah, there's been like, some sort of bug in the system where basically, people have been noticing their stream count hasn't been that high on the studio side when it could, when it's like, it's just been really wonky on that front of things. So we'll see how it goes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some big news.
Wait.
I'm looking at buying some land.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna become a proper house owner eventually.
Congrats. Okay. Got.
Difficult, especially in this economy.
Yeah, it's fair.
Mm. But
I
how
think.
things been at the fair?
Oh, I'm free until the 10th, and then I'll have. It's been good. I was knocked the fuck out when I got home yesterday, cause I spent like the whole day walking back and forth and just prepping things up for folks to hang the artworks and so forth, because the job I've been doing is just basically so it's with the group where we're kind of like showcasing artworks from like high school and junior high students. And so our job was kind of putting them onto tables, waiting for them to be judged, and then moving them to the actual main location where they're going to be displayed at. And yeah, so like yesterday it was that whole transfer over moment of us transferring things over to the new location. So
okay.
Yeah. But let me switch to gaming. Hello, welcome!
Hello.
As you can see, I kind of pulled for Bill already.
Didn't you say in chat like it was your second 10 pull?
Yeah, it was. Like, you can see in the pity bar here.
Yeah.
It was 2 10 pulls.
Yeah, Vil was just like, yeah, I'll give you an easy one.
Yeah, he straight up wanted to be like a late start in the sense of like, I'm not gonna give you the first 10 roll, but I'll give you the second. So due to the fact I didn't roll Phil on stream, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give folks some options for like me to spend 2 10 rolls on stream. So the options are, I waste this 20 now on trying to see if I can get another Vil card to uncap his levels, just a slight bit. Spend it on the standard showcase, which you can already see how much I have left for a... I don't know how the fuck I got to this point. I think it's just a natural progression upward sort of ordeal. I'm not too sure how this standard showcase works, but it's something. I don't remember how I got to that point. I barely used the standard showcase. It's basically the dorm uniforms SSRs, which are default SSRs that you can have a chance of pulling, mainly mostly with every other banner. So if I go to details and then card showcase contents, you can see all the dorm uniforms are also in here. So that's why it's like not a big deal. So I could roll for that right now, or we wait until next week because of what's coming up, which is the fast food chip and dip event, which is Cater and Azul is going to be in the banner. The freebie cards is Lily and Idia, are the freebie cards.
Okay.
And we know it's before the 9th, because it goes in order on like when it pops down. So it's either going to be within this week some point or the start of next week. We're going to get the Popcorn Panic, which honestly I think it's going to be a nod to the old Donald Duck shorts.
Well, given that Chip and Dale are in the actual pictures for the characters.
Yeah, either it's actual Chip and Dale or like a little bit of a descendant sort of case, because there is, I think Malleus is a case of a descendant to Maleficent, I think. That's what I keep on hearing. Why? So it could be a descendant sort of deal, but Chip and Dale is a prominent thing, but they are not in their Rescue Rangers look. So they're more gremlinly sort of ordeal. So I think it's actually a nod to the old Donald Duck cartoons, where basically some of the shorts Donald had was involving Chip and Dale, where it was a Tom and Jerry-esque shenanigans short, where basically antics would start up between Donald Duck and Chip and Dale. I remember seeing a few of those when I was a kid. Specifically, there was one with the apple farm, where basically Donald ran an apple farm, and Chip and Dale were being nuisances munching away at Donald's apples. And another one was a zookeeper, one where Donald was a zookeeper, and he liked to feed the elephants peanuts, which happened to be Chip and Dale's favorite food during that time as well. So, guess who started antics in that one? Again. But, yeah. So, we could do it. Also, but yeah, 9th is Ville's birthday, and then the 18th is Ruggy's. So, that's already 2 tenfold keys, being dropped. Luckily, Jamil's overblock card is not showing up this month, so we got some time to save. Though I have a high feeling he's going to pop up either the very start of next month or the very end of next month. I think it's around I think. They're just giving us a breather, a slight bit. But yeah, this is Bill.
Go for 20 on that Vil, unless you want to save for next week.
Uncap Vil, because I already have him.
Yeah.
I have his card. That's why he's on the home screen. I already have him. This is more of an apology role for pulling him so soon and not streaming it. Sort of a shenanigan. Because I kept on saying I was going to pull him on stream, but my fucking impulsiveness got the head of me, so I ended up pulling him off stream. So I do have him. Also, I found out something funny with him.
Did you?
So, with the home menu thing, everybody has like a particular line or two when you poke them enough, because you can click on them to get shuffle for the lines. Okay. The past 2 overblock cards, I'll switch to Malleus and Idia, so let me see if I can get to Malleus here, but they tend to have like a particular line, but come on. I just saw it. Okay, there we go. So Malleus here, when you poke him enough, he is like, do not be so quick to touch me. I cannot guarantee full control over my power. So it's basically like, I might hurt you. Don't touch me, I might hurt you. Overblock Idia's is similar. I like that reference. I like that reference. People forget that Hades actually says that line in a quick moment when he releases the Titans in Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on. It takes a little bit. There we go. Again, with Idia, it's again.
Another
Don't.
sick one-liner off the bucket list.
Hold on, let me raise up the audio with the voices a quick bit. Let me do this so we can actually hear their voices. And then what funny thing happened was I was just going through Vill's like voice lines, and Vill's, he threatens to fucking stab you. He starts to stab a bit. Come on. There we go. Aren't my nails lovely? They're quite like... Yeah! That's the line.
Literally like, you keep going, I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah. But, yeah, since the event is not active right now, we're gonna just go for the main story and do the prologue. Because I think we should be good with... And if we have enough time, we can do chapter 1, because they're about the same length, just like 8 chapters ahead. So, but before we actually go into that, I want to showcase an...
Mickey spotted.
Oh, you found the hidden Mickey? Or...
Above stories.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Huh. Cool. But let me pull up the archive, because there is one thing in the prologue that isn't shown when I go through the normal story sense, because it was a startup animation that just kind of pops up during when you first boot up the game. Sadly, there is 2 things this little animation prologue thing does skip. It skips the initial pickings of your first card, which is your first ceremonial robe character. And it skips out on a big, like, your first exposures to the fight dynamics with that with a specific big monster. But there... Still like the artwork.
It is nice.
Yeah. Still funny that we got brought in by a fucking cask first.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we get to pick out our first ceremonial robes. Flashbang. and that's when we get to fight. Do the fight scene. Welcome to the villain's world. that was the intro cutscene that you'd be greeted with mainly when you get into the game first time around. Rest of it is stuff I can access through here, of us going through the actual gameplay dynamics, which I have no problems doing.
41 to 75.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, just from 41 chapters in book 4 all the way up to 75 in book 5.
It gets worse. It gets worse between the books 6 and 7. Like, look where I am already, and I'm still at the beginning stages of book 7.
Dear God.
Yeah, no, book 7 goes into like 200 chapters, I think. I'm not
200.
Hold on, let me do a quick check. Let me see how let me.
I was thinking, oh, we'd get caught up in almost no time, and we'll just have to wait until the next book gets released. But no,
book 7 is 349.
349.
508 with subchapters.
Oh my god.
Subchapters are basically optional chapters that you could just go into. That's what the wiki says. But yeah, it tallies to 349 in the main sense. At least from what I'm looking at the fandom wiki, it could but it's mainly on the US side, so it could be going longer. And then it has sub-chapters, which are basically side chapters. Hi, Mike. God. Yeah, no, and I'm still at the beginning stages. I'm still going through.
Yeah, you're not even a third of the way through.
Yeah. And the reason why I haven't gone through all of it is mainly due to just trying to level up cards to make my read through more easier.
Hi, Mike Tron.
Hi, Mike. Welcome. You're actually catching us at the good point of like introducing the story. But
yeah, we just learned that the most recent chapter in this game has 300 chapters.
Quote unquote book.
Over that.
It's a book. They're called books with each dorm thing because each little thing is called chapter.
Yeah, the most recent book 7, has over 300 chapters in it. 500 including sub-chapters.
Yep. And even though it says 89 in book 6, it's technically 213.
Dear God.
Which we can actually get. I can actually get through those this time around because the reason why it's 213 is because all the optional fights.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, I hope you're feeling better soon.
Yeah, no, cause the reason why it's 200 is because mainly due to I can show which chapters. It's mainly these two chapters, chapters 66 and 67, which are known as the hardest goddamn chapters in game because they were brutal.
Oh yeah.
You're fine.
Back, Contrarian.
No.
Really? At least the funny number that we had as a kid was there was actually a meaning behind that one.
Yeah.
This one, nothing. No meaning behind it.
But anyway, like I said before, I think we have enough, like, good amount of time, because how kind of, like, well we went through, because it depends on if we get sidetracked with talking, and so forth, which can happen. But
Oh, yeah.
if we do well, we can probably go through the prologue and chapter 1 and book 1 pretty well. Because book 1 and the prologue are like the same amount of chapters. So, and it only took like what 2 hours to get through like around 18 chapters during the event.
Yeah, around that.
Yeah, and some of them are just twist tunes and battle stuff. Because this is like intro stuff anyway. And this time it's actually voiced, so we can actually pick and choose who's going to be able to speak as what character in a decent manner.
Oh, yeah.
It helps give you the better idea of who you want to voice as when you get to these side events and so forth, like next week. So, anyway, let's start the main story. Stranger walking.
I forget, is this when we initially meet the weasel in this chapter?
Yeah, this is the prologue. The prologue starts our interaction with Grimm.
Yeah, but I forget if he shows up in the very first chapter, if it's like the second or third one.
I think it's the first chapter.
Oh yeah, I remember now because he's the one that gets us out.
What's that noise?
やべ、そろそろ人が来ちまうぞ。早いところ制服を。
I better.
There's the weasel.
I better hurry up and find that uniform before someone spots me.
この蓋、重たいんだぞ。
This weighs a ton.
こうなったら、奥の手だ。
Try this on for size. Try this on for size.
Literally cooks the main character on.
Yeah, no, we got woken up by fucking fire. Now to grab the goods. What? You're not supposed to be awake. A talking weasel? How dare you? I'm no weasel. I'm Grimm, sorcerer extraordinaire.
Weasel.
Whatever. You human, just give me your uniform and be quick about it. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Someone help!
Getting roasted alive by a weasel. What will I dream of next?
Someone... Hey, come on, I'm on a tight schedule here. Oh, there's that. Yeah, there's one over here too.
There's one on the globe. Didn't see that one.
Oh, there's the one down here.
Oh yeah, down on the bottom of the pillar.
We're gonna be stuck looking for hidden Mickeys.
Oh yeah.
Because the thing about this game is every background has a hidden Mickey, and so apparently does the SSR card, like the card art for the cards as well, which is funny. Which I'm not even going to get into.
Oh yeah. I'm sure after playing this game for enough, you'll probably see plenty of hidden Mickeys in real life as well.
I mean, I'm not as cursed as my friend, where he had to hunt. He had the personal goal of hunting down every hidden Mickey in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ooh. You see, there's my number one favorite game. This is a little bit of sidetrack, but it's the same thing as well. But my number one favorite game is a puzzle game called The Witness, and after you play The Witness and like 100% it, you will see the puzzles from the witness everywhere. There's like a whole subreddit dedicated to people seeing witness puzzles in real life.
That's funny. But yeah, no, my friend Kirby Knight did a stream Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 3, and he went down the path of trying to get every hidden Mickey as well. And it's to a point it's become a meme for his community to point out a hidden Mickey in front of him. I have no problem with the hidden Mickeys in this game because they're optional. Because you don't really, you don't have to look for them. They're just a fun little Easter egg of sorts.
Come to find out, there's a secret mechanic where if you tap on all of them, there's no notification of being like, oh, hey, you found one. Just if you find all of them and tap them all,
dude,
you get a super secret
Nah, because they keep on adding new backgrounds. Hello, Cheese.
Hi, Cheese.
Where am I? Phyllis, human. Did you really think you could slip away from me? Now, unless you want to get burnt to a crisp, take off that. That hurt. What gives? Consider it tough love. I found you at last. Splendid. I trust you're one of this year's new students. Ma, you were ever eager to get to make your debut. Hi, Bush. And bringing a poorly trained familiar with you, that's a very clear violation of school rules. But, hi, Bush, we're starting the actual story for the game. So, you guys can have a better idea of who's who and such like that.
Get to see all the shenanigans.
Yeah. As if I serve some lowly human. Now let me go!
Okay, take your time, Cheese.
Yes, rebellious familiars always say that. Do be quiet for a bit, won't you?
I can just imagine him just picking Grim up, but by like the scruff on the back of his neck.
Yeah, no, he.
And Grim just having that standard reflex of a cat and just slumping.
No, he would be struggling a lot more because he wouldn't have a good hold on the back of the neck.
True.
Dear me, all the students I've dealt with, you're the first with fucking worst. Temerity? Apologies, you're dealing with two people who cannot say fancy words at times. Enough to open their own gate and step out of it. Does the very notion of patience eludes you?
Yeah, temerity. Excessive confidence, boldness, or rashness.
God, that's a new word.
Ooh, a red carpet on VR chat?
Oh, that's cool. No matter, your rotation has already begun. Let us return to the mirror chamber. Gate? You awakened in a room full of gates, did you not? All the students here at campus arrive by passing through such gates.
通常特殊な鍵で扉を開くまで生徒は目覚めないはずなんですが。
Although typically the students have restraint enough to wait until I open them before waking up. I think something. So those coffins are like gateways?
それまでの世界に別れを告げ、新しく生まれ変わる。
The designs are intended to symbolize a parting with your former world.
あの扉の意匠にはそんな思いが込められているのです。
And a rebirth into a new one. That is... I don't...
おっと、長話をしている場合ではありませんでした。
This whole time he's just holding Grim, and Grim's probably like flailing around.
Yeah, entirely. But now it's not the time for such prattle.
早くしないと入学式が終わってしまう。
You've a student orientation to attend.
さあさあ、行きますよ。
Go now, make haste. First, just tell me one thing. Where am I?
おや？君まだ意識がはっきりしてないんですか？
Have you not regained consciousness?
空間転移魔法の影響で記憶が混乱してるん
The
ですよね。
time-space teleportation must have addled your memories.
まあいいでしょう。よくあることです。
Well, these things happen, I suppose.
では歩きながら説明して差し上げます。私優しいので。
Well, I shall explain to you while we walk. Truly, what the fuck is that word? Magnetity? We're searching.
Magnimity.
Magnanimity.
Magnanimity. Okay.
The virtue of having a great soul characterized by loftiness of spirit.
Sure. Is boundless. Oh, there's a hidden Mickey right there.
Oh yeah, in the bush.
Yeah, it's hidden behind my head in the stream, but it's there.
It's 100% there. Take our word for it. We wouldn't lie to you.
This is Night Raven College.
世界中から選ばれた類いまれなる才能を持つ魔法師の卵が集まる。
It is an introduction for students. It's an institution.
Institution.
I'm gonna butcher that because of my speech problem. I know the word. It's just it's one of those words that elude me because of my speech problem.
I stutter on words all the time, so
yeah. Institution for students the world over who demonstrates a rare aptitude for magic.
ツイステッドワンダーランドきっての名門魔法師養成学校です。
The most prestigious academy of its sorts in all of Twisted Wonderland.
そして私は理事長よりこの学園を預かる校長ディア・クローリーと申し。
And I am Dia Crowley, have been entrusted with its care by the chairman. I serve as head mage. Magic?
この学園に入学できるのは闇の鏡に優秀な魔法師の資質を認められた者のみ。
Only those who the dark mirror perceives as having a talent for magic are admitted to the college.
選ばれし者は扉を使って世界中からこの学園へ呼び寄せられる。
Those who are selected as summoned to the campus through those gates which can appear anywhere.
あなたのところにも扉を乗せた黒い馬車が迎えに来たはずです。
A black carriage bearing one such gate should have come to meet you. I do kind of remember a horse with a scary face.
あの黒き馬車は闇の鏡が選んだ新入生を迎えるためのもの。
That black carriage serves to receive a student chosen by the dark mirror.
学園に通じる扉を運ぶ特別な馬車なのです。
It too bears a gate that connects to this campus.
古来より特別な日のお迎えは馬車と相場が決まっているでしょう。
As you know, sending a carriage to meet someone on a special day is a time-honored tradition. Actually, that's probably a reference to the old Disney tales, like Cinderella and such.
Probably.
Yeah. Because a lot of old tales used the old horse and wagon technique with, like, when folks arrive or being sent, sort of ordeal.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
On Crowley's vest, the
Yeah.
fully visible, like, feather-like shape in the middle to the right. No, like, on the vest. Down. Just above the bubble.
It's just above the bubble.
There. Right by your cursor. Up.
Right here?
Yeah. Is that another hidden Mickey?
No, No, I don't think so, because you would probably argue that some of these would be hidden Mickeys.
Yeah.
I think it's you're just seeing things at that point.
Well, that one just looks so much cleaner than the other ones.
Yeah, but ears are too small.
Mm.
Like, compared to, like, the normal hidden Mickey icon they sneak in,
True.
It's too lopsided with the ears.
Okay. Just must be that effect. Of
Yeah,
seeing
you're suffering from the effect there. Yeah, cause you could easily argue any of these would be hidden Mickeys with the dots on him.
Mm-hmm.
He just has a really fancy, sparkly vest. So this carriage dragged me here against my will?
He's just been struggling the whole time.
Well, not only struggling, but Crowley's been having a hand over his mouth the whole time as well.
Mm-hmm.
さあ、入学式に行きますよ。
Now let's just attend your orientation. To be continued.
First rhythm.
It shouldn't be too hard, especially since I've passed these, and plus these are marked as easy.
Yeah. Especially because they're the beginning ones. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Yeah, because that's riddle.
Yeah. We're done with the orientation and dorm assignments. Alright, new students, let me be clear. I'll actually let him finish speaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, new students, let me be clear. At Hartsabule House, I am the law. Break the rules, and it's off with your heads.
Yeah, let's finish some talking before we read off the line so we don't get like audio confusion going.
I'm just used to the event where they don't have the actual voice acting.
Yeah, you'll have to get used to the fact that these guys actually do have voices during the main story.
Yeah.
やっとかったる式が終わった。
Well, that ceremony was boring as ever.
さっさと寮に戻るぞ。サバナクロー寮、ついてこい。
I'm going back to the dorm. If you're in Savannah Claw House, follow me.
新入生の皆さん、この度は入学おめでとうございます。
New
皆さんが充実した学園生活を送れるよう。
new students,
Yep,
allow me to.
Oh, I see the Mickey.
Where's
sorry.
Mickey with this one?
All the way in the right in the mirror, or in the window.
Oh shit! It's behind like one of the coffins.
Yeah, it gets partially covered every now and then.
New students, allow me to be the first to congratulate you on your achievement.
オクタビネル寮寮長として精一杯サポートさせていただきますよ。
As the dorm leader of Octonel House, I am honored to have the opportunity to support you in what I hope will be a fulfilling campus experience. Totally ain't gonna have you guys work at the cafe.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna sign a contract with each and every single one of you.
式の途中で飛び出していっちゃったけど。
Hey, does anyone know where the head mage went? It just disappeared midway through the ceremony.
職務放棄。
This is Idia.
Some head mage he is.
腹でも痛め
He's
た
a
んじゃないか。
tablet.
Well, he's antisocial.
I know.
Maybe he had a tummy ache?
違いますよ。
I certainly did not!
来た。
Speak of the devil.
まったくもう新入生が一人足りないので探しに行っていたんです。
If you must know, I was searching for the new students who failed to show for orientation.
さあ、両分けがまだなのは君だけですよ。たぬきくんは私が預かっておきますから。
You're
早く闇の鏡の前へ。
You are the only one who has yet to be assigned a dorm. Step up to the dark mirror and be quick about it. I'll watch your weasel.
I'll do this. The mirror.
Yeah.
State your name.
I'm Oogie.
Oogie. The nature of your soul is... unclear to me.
なんですって。
What did you say?
この者からは魔力の波長が一切感じられない。色も
I...
形も一切の無である。
It is very confusing because sometimes they finish before the line, the text stops. Sometimes they.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault because I have the settings so the text goes faster than what they say. I'll change it once we get out of this chapter.
It's fine. I sense no magical power from this one. Soundless, colorless, shapeless, utterly vacant.
よってどの寮にもふさわしくない。
Therefore, no dorm would be appropriate.
Can I go home now?
魔法が使えない人間。なんてありえない。
Are you suggesting that the black carriage went to receive a person who cannot even use magic?
生徒選定の手違いなどこの100年ただの一度もなかったはず。
But as this is absurd, the student selection progress has not erred once in its century of its existence.
一体なぜ？
How could this have happened?
Oh no, the weasel free.
だったらその席、俺様に譲
Me!
るんだぞ。
Let me have the student seat.
待ちなさい。このタヌキ。
Not so fast, you hyperactive weasel.
そこの人間と違って、俺様は魔法が使えるんだぞ。だから代わりに、俺様を学校に入れろ。
Unlike that human, I can actually use magic. So let me be a student here.
魔法ならとびっきりの今見せてやるんだぞ。
Look, I'll show you my spells. Are the cats meow?
みんな捨てて
Everyone, get down!
Mm?
のなあ尻に火が
I'm on fire over here.
このままでは学園が火の海です。誰かあのタヌキを捕まえてください。
Someone catch that blasted animal before it sets the entire school ablaze.
かったりな。
Can I go now or?
あら、狩りはお得意でしょ。まるまる太った絶好のおやつじゃない。
Oh, I thought you fancied yourself a hunter. Go help yourself to that plump little morsel.
なんで俺がてめえがやれよ。
Too much effort. Do it yourself.
グローリー先生お任せください
Allow me to handle this, head mage Crowley.
痛いけな小動物をいたぶって捕獲するという皆さんが嫌がる役目
If none of you,
僕が請け負います
if none of you are up to the task of catching a small animal, I will accept the responsibility.
さすがアズール氏。内心の点数稼ぎ来ましたわ。
WT Azul, or WTG Azul, racking up those participation credits.
なあ誰か俺のケツの火消してくれてもよくね
Hey, my butt's still on fire. Could someone put this out?
皆さん、私の話聞いてます？
I'm sorry, were my instructions unclear?
タヌキ捕まえるくらい、あんたがやりゃいいだろう、先生。
Pretty sure you can handle catching one mangy weasel all on your own, lonesome there, head mage.
俺様はタヌキじゃねえって何度言わせるんだぞ。
How many times do I have to say it?
偉大なる魔法師になる男グリムとは俺様のことだぞ。
I am Grim, spellcaster extraordinaire. I am not a weasel.
威勢のいい小動物ですねリドルさんお願いできますか
Aren't you a spunky little fellow? Riddle, would you be so kind?
違反者は見逃せないからねさっさと済ませるとしよう
Very miscreant. I will buy the no rule breaking. You will be judged by my hand.
And then here's the real portion.
Grab that grim.
Check it, see how strong I am?
Ha!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Very brazen. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Shall we make this quick then? I'm afraid we don't have much time to spare. Ah.
Let's you relish playing with your. Yeah.
Way
too quick.
Yeah, they're going a little quick.
Please, I'm not like you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, we can. Keeping it on auto is fine.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I have a habit of the right wing. I think it's just a setting to turn off autoplay for like this stuff.
Probably is. Stand aside, Azul.
So there is one type of song rhythm game in this that I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too sure I'm gonna be able to pass with flying colors like these. Mainly due to the fact I haven't tried to do so in. But let me. Hi, Bill. Let's see.
Sample text, sample text, sample text, sample text.
Nope.
Blech. Tongue twister.
Eh.
Yeah, there's twisted tune settings on the side, so that's probably where you can.
Story,
turn
standard,
off
light. No, I can.
no.
Me lower down the.
That's twisted tune background.
Yeah,
so-
I'm just lowering that down.
私を目覚めさせるためとはいえ、ルークの視界は散々だった。ぜ
A dismissive ranking.
Off with your head.
What are you doing?
ハートの女王の法律第23条。祭典の場に猫を連れ込んではならない。
The Queen of Hearts Rule 23. One must never bring a cat to a formal affair.
Yeah, so at least the text will probably have a better idea when they're stop talking when the text is fully formed.
Yeah.
猫である君の乱入は重大なルール違反だ。即刻退場してもらおうか。
Your very presence here is a violation of order. You will vacate these premises immediately.
俺様は猫でもね。
I ain't a cat either.
こんな首はすぐに燃やして。
And yet he said, like, cat kind or something like that
もう
earlier.
立てねえんだぞ。
Don't you try and collar me. I'll burn it off. What gives? My fire ain't working.
僕がその首輪を外すまで君は魔法を使えない。ただの猫同然さ。
Until I deign to remove that collar, you won't be using any magic. You're naughty, but a pet.
Naughty?
Now.
Not you're not.
Or not. Not.
You're
You're not, but a pet cat now.
俺様はペットじゃねえんだぞ。
What? I ain't nobody's pet. Nothing.
心配しなくても君みたいなペット。こっちから願い下げだ。
Oh, you've nothing to worry about there. I certainly have no interest in having you as a pet.
ま、学園からつまみ出される頃には外れてるよ。
The collar will disappear once you're removed from campus.
いやー、相変わらず素晴らしいですね。どんな魔法でも封じてしまうリドルさんのユニーク魔法。
Good show as always, Riddle. Your signature spell locks down any magic. It's quite handy.
絶対に欲しい。じゃなくて、僕なら絶対にかけられたくありません。
I just got to have it. I mean, I just got to have respect for it.
どうにかしてください。あなたの使い魔でしょ。
Oogie, was I not clear that you are expected to take responsibility for your familiar?
しっかりしつけよう。え、あなたのじゃない？
Now discipline your... What's that? This isn't yours? I told you really, that isn't mine!
そうでしたっけ？
Oh, is that so?
では学園外に放り出しておきましょう。鍋にしたりはしません。私優しいので。
Then I shall have it expelled from campus. I shall even spare it from being served as dinner.
誰かお願いします。
But I am kind. Someone take this away, please.
話すんだぞ。
No! Let me go!
俺様は絶対
You fools better remember my name!
大魔法師になってやるんだぞ。
Cause I'm gonna go down in the annals of magic history. Just you wait!
Oh God.
Wonder why he was so desperate to stay here.
まあ少々予定外のトラブルはありましたが、入学式はこれにて閉会です。
Well, that was quite an unexpected Kaz. I hereby declare that orientation has concluded.
各寮長は新入生を連れて寮へ戻ってください。
House wardens, please escort your students back to the dorms.
そういえばディアソムニア寮寮長のドラコニア君の姿が見えないようですが。
Come to think of it, I don't see House Warden Dracona of House Dysomia anywhere.
あいつがいないのはいつものことだろう。
And that surprises you? Dude's a total recluse.
あれ？もしかして誰も式のこと伝えてないのか？
Wait a second, did anyone even invite him?
そんなに言うならあんたが伝えてやればよかったじゃない。
If you're that worried about him missing out, maybe you should have told him yourself.
でも俺、あいつのことあんま知らないんだよな。
Maybe, but I don't know him too well either.
ドラコニアってまさかあのマレウス・ドラコニア？
Draconia? Like Malleus Draconia? That Draconia?
この学校に通ってるってマジだったのかよ。
So it's true he really does go to the school here?
怖え。
Yikes.
やはり。
Wanna take this guy? He's Lilia's.
Okay. Boy with deep voice.
Yeah, he's not that deep with a voice, but they did make his voice deep in the anime with his English voice caster.
Just as I expected.
もしやと思って来てみたが、マリウスは来ておらなんだか。
I figured I'd come down and see for myself whether Malleus had made an appearance.
また式典の知らせが届いていなかったと見える。
But once again, he was evidently not informed that his presence was required at an official ceremony.
申し訳ありません。決して仲間外れにしたわけじゃないんですよ。
You have my sincere apologies. I assure you this oversight was not in no way intended as a snub.
どうも彼には声をかけづらいオーラがあるんだよね。
I mean, you must admit, he's not exactly the easiest person to strike up a conversation with.
まあよい。ディアソムニア領の者はわしについてくれがいい。あやつ、拗ねていなければよいが。
No matter. All who were assigned to House Diasomonia?
Dysomia.
Dysomia.
Think of
Follow me.
think of insomnia.
Okay. Follow me. And I just hope he doesn't sulk about this.
Yeah, dysomia is insomnia and dia, which is like demon or demonic
Okay.
mixed together.
Mhm.
Wordplay wise, like most of these like dorm
Yeah.
names have some sense of like theming, in the sense of there is some sense to their names. The only one that doesn't is Hatsubill, but that's because it's Alice in Wonderland themed.
Yeah. Well, it's got heart.
Yeah.
さて、
Well,
大
Oogie,
変残念なことですが、
this is the most unfortunate turn of events.
あなたにはこの学園から出て行ってもらわねばなりません。
I'm afraid you will not be attending Night Raven College after all.
魔法の力を持たない者をこの学園へ入学させるわけにはいかない。
Surely you realize I cannot very well admit a student with no magical abilities to my academy.
心配はいりません。闇の鏡がすぐに故郷へ送り返してくれるでしょう。
But worry not, the Dark Mirror will see you safely home.
さあ、扉の中。強く故郷のことを念じて。
Now step into the gate and visualize the place from whence you came.
さあ、闇の鏡よ。この者をあるべき場所へ導きたまえ。
Oh, Dark Mirror, return this soul where it belongs.
Mm.
もう一度。闇の鏡よ。この者を。
Let's try this again. Oh, Dark Mirror, return this soul.
どこにもない。
There is no such place.
え
What?
このもののあるべき場所はこの世界のどこにもない。
There is no place in this world where this soul belongs.
Surprise! It's isekai story!
E.
無である。
None.
なんですって。そんなことはありえない。ああ、もう今日はありえないのオンパレードです。
How can that be? But today is a veritable fucking hell. Cavalade of impossible phenomenon.
Dear God, his speaking, the words he chooses
Yeah,
are
no.
some of the most difficult.
He chooses the most fancy words.
私が学園長になってからこんなことは初めてでどうしていいか。
This has never happened throughout my long tenure. I must confess that I am something of a loss.
そもそもあなた、どこの国から来たんです？
Tell me, from what land do you hail? Sure. I'm from...
聞いたことのない地名ですね。
I'm afraid not familiar with such a place.
私は世界中からやってきた生徒の出身地はすべて把握していますが、そんな地名は聞いたことがない。
I am innately acquainted with the origins of every student who has ever come here, and yet this mysterious homeland of yours eludes me.
一度図書館で調べてみましょう。
Let's go to the library and look it up, shall we?
To be continued. Just stay away from the windows.
There's a better view of the hidden Mickey since they more lighten up wise.
Yeah.
やはりない。
It's just as I expected. Nothing.
世界地図どころか有史以来どこにもあなたの出身地の名前は見当たりません。
Not only is this your homeland not listed on any map from any point in history,
あなた本当にそこから来たんですか？
ん
嘘をついてるんじゃないでしょうね。
now are you quite sure that you come from this such a place? It wasn't some sort of lie or jape?
こうなってくるとあなたが何らかのトラブルで別の惑星
Because if so, the only explanation is that you come from another planet.
あるいは異世界から招集された可能性が出てきましたね。
Or perhaps you were summoned here from another dimension? Another dimension?
あなたここへ来るときに持っていたものなどは
Show me everything you brought here with you.
身分証明になるような魔導者免許証とか靴の片方とか見るからに手ぶらですけど。
A
Do-
shoe?
Do you have some sort of identification? A driver's license, perhaps? Or even a shoe? You seem to be a tad empty-handed. Come to think of it, where's my wallet? And phone?
困りましたね。
Well, this is quite the predicament.
魔法を使えないものをこの学園に置いておくわけにはいかない。
I cannot have someone with no aptitude for magics bumbling about my magic academy.
しかし保護者に連絡もつかない無一文の若者を放り出すのは教育者として非常に胸が痛みます。
And yet, as educator, I am loath to expel a young person without a cent to their name or the ability to contact their guardian.
私優しいので。
Truly, my grace is boundless.
Hmm. そうだ。
Ah,
学園内に今は使われていない建物があります。
there is a vacant building on this campus.
昔寮として使われていた建物なので、掃除すれば寝泊まりぐらいはできるはずです。
It was, in fact, used as a dorm long ago with a proper cleaning. It should be inhabitable enough.
そこであれば、しばらく宿として貸し出して差し上げましょう。
Out of the profound kindness of my heart, I will allow you to live there for the time being.
その間に、あなたが元いた場所に帰れる方法を探るのです。
In the meantime, we'll investigate other ways to send you home.
ああ、なんて優しいんでしょう、私。教育者の鏡ですね。
Dear me, I am a gracious man indeed. A model educator, one might say. You're a man with an ego, I can say that.
Mm-hmm.
では、善は急ぐです。寮へ向かいましょう。少し古いですが、趣のある建物ですよ。
Well, I shall take you to your dorm straight away. It's an older building, but it has plenty of character, one might say.
Yes, plenty of character. More rhythm.
Yeah, there's a few rhythm games. Yeah, that's our dorm.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to stay here?
No, found the Mickey.
Where?
Left side. On the stone.
中へどうぞ。
Oh. Isn't it delightful? Right. Scoot inside now. There you go.
Hmm. Yeah, those stains do look close, but no.
Yeah. Oh, right here.
Oh, yep, in the painting.
ここであれば、とりあえず雨風はしのげるはずです。
This should keep the elements at bay for the time being.
私は調べ物に戻りますので、適当に過ごしていてください。
Now I should return to my research. Try to find some way to busy yourself.
学園内はうろうろしないように。では。
But don't let me catch you wandering the campus. Ta. This is
Snowscape, only with dust.
This is like a Tesla snowscape with only with dust. Looks like it started to rain.
急にひでえ雨だぞ。
The weasel's back.
It's pouring out there.
コウモリが水鉄砲を食らったみたいな間抜けな顔してるんだぞ。
Look at that look in your face. It's priceless. Like a bat that gotten blasted with water. Water gun.
かかればもう一度学校に忍び込むことくらいちょろいちょろい。
As if I wouldn't just sneak back onto campus the second I escape prying eyes. You all got no idea what I'm capable of.
ちょっと外に放り出したくらいで、俺様が入学を諦めると思ったら大間違いなんだぞ。
I ain't giving up on going here just 'cause I can't calculate one measly old time. And if you think otherwise, you don't know Grimm. Why are you so determined to go to the school?
単純な話なんだぞ。
Isn't it obvious? Oh, you good there?
Yeah, I was just putting something in the drawer.
俺様が大魔法師になるべくして生を受けた天才だからなんだぞ。
I was born to do this. I'm a magical prodigy who's got the making to become one of the greatest mages who ever lived.
いつか黒い馬車が迎えに来るのを俺様はずっと待ってた。
So I've been waiting and waiting for that black carriage to come for me.
なのに
And yet,
闇の鏡も見る目がねえんだぞ。
that dark mirror's got no eye for talent.
だから俺様の方から来てやったってわけだ。
That's why I took the initiative and came here myself.
俺様を入学させないなんてこの世界の損失だってのに人間どもは分かってねえんだぞ。
You humans don't understand what a mistake you're making. Not letting me in is a great loss to the world. Grimm, you adorable fucking monster.
The face.
Not gonna lie, part of me wants to just like squish his cheeks. It
That's
looks
a great way to get burned, but yeah.
look, his cheeks look squishable, honestly. I wouldn't.
Mhm. A plush of him would sell so quickly.
There are plushies for him.
Of course there are.
There's actual official plushies, and they've
And
real.
they probably sold out quickly.
God, I really want one too. But yeah, there are plushies of him that are also, and there's multiple versions themed off the cards that you get for the anniversary years. So one is his normal look, one is his like ceremonial robe look, another one's like his chef look. That's like more recent. Another one's like lab wear. So there's like a number of plushies of him. Oh, come on, scoot over. I'm getting dripped on here.
また水が降ってきた。俺様のチャームポイントの耳の炎が消えちまう。
A hole in the roof. These flaming ears are like my trademark, you know? I can't get them doused. Good luck. The ceiling's riddled with holes.
こんな雨漏り、魔法でパパーっと直しちまえばいいんだぞ。
I don't know why you just magic those holes away. You could have fixed them in half a jiff.
お前魔法使えねえのか。ププ使えねえやつだぞ。
Alright, you can't use magic at all. Man, you're useless.
So I just went on to the Disney Twisted Wonderland like official website.
Yeah.
And there's a section where you can look at all the characters, and it's sorted by dorm and school staff.
Yeah.
I click on school staff, and Grimm is listed under there.
Yeah, because Grimm isn't really fully counted as a student, and he's tied to us being counted as a prefect.
I guess that is true.
We're not fully counted as students in this place. We're counted as a prefect. A teacher helper, basically.
Okay. I guess that makes sense then.
Grimm just is able to get lessons because of agreements and so forth, as if we're students, but, like, we're not fully students. Due to the wonkiness. Then why don't you do it?
え、手伝いって。
Yeah, you want me to help you?
いやなかった。俺様はちょっと雨宿りしてるだけのタモンスターなんだぞ。
Ha, you got the wrong idea. I'm just a stranger taking shelter from the rain. You ain't the boss of me.
ツナ缶も出ないのに、ただ働きするのはごめんなんだぞ。
If you had some cans of tuna to trade, that'd be another story. But I don't work for free. Yikes, these leaks are getting bad. This place really freaks me out.
There they are. Just laughing.
We haven't had... Go ahead. You haven't had any characters to voice. You can voice these ghosts.
We haven't had any visitors in ages. I don't know what kind of voice I just put on there.
It's fine. It works.
I think I stumbled on the words a little bit.
That's
fine. Them like a weird accent.
You're fine. To be honest, I think these ghosts are themed off the hitchhiker ghosts from the Haunted Mansion ride.
Okay.
Because the fun theory is like this dorm is themed off the Haunted Mansion.
Okay, I can see that.
Especially since one of the side events early on was our dorm being used to house a princess ghost of sorts that had a whole tale to her, but she was heavily themed off the one particular female ghost from the mansion.
Okay.
Like, she was heavily themed off of her. It was a stupid wedding event of sorts where basically, due to Crowley normally agreeing to have this ghost house in this particular dorm, when she came here during our stay, we were kicked out of the dorm. So the guys were basically trying, and the whole fucking situation ended up with her falling in love with Idia because of how ghostly pale and shit he is. And so the guys had to basically try stopping this whole fucking wedding shenanigan. I'm not too sure how it ended because I didn't go through the event because it's a really old event. Though if I earn enough gems, we could probably go for the event and so forth if I'm in a comfortable state to waste some gems.
Oh, I'm just itching for new friends.
何を大騒ぎしてんだ。
Hey, keep it down, Oliver. Ghosts! Ghosts!
ここに住んでた奴らは俺たちを怖がってみんな出て行っちまった。
All the people who used to live here got scared of us and ran away.
俺たちずっと新しいゴースト仲間を探してたんだ。お前さんどうだい？
We just want new ghosts to play with. What you say, buddy?
Honestly, after, like, them settling down, I think they were just stir crazy. Like, these guys are just stir crazy of, like...
They haven't interacted with anyone in so long.
Yeah. So they're probably just, like, really excited and stir crazy on new faces entering the dorm. Help me! I am a master sorcerer. I ain't afraid of any dumb ghosts.
Not even close. Over here, over here.
They keep disappearing and reappearing. You're gonna set the whole dorm ablaze. Shut up! I don't need any lip from you, human. Beat them and I got a can of tuna with your name on it. I'm Grim, Master Sorcerer. How come I can't even hit one of these little... Getting up on us! You a bunch of cowards! Maybe I can help?
How? You got no magic.
You, human, tell me which way the ghosts are. To your left!
Yeah, it burns.
Ha! I got one. Keep it up just like that, and let's clear out the whole lot of them.
Rhythm game time.
Yep.
Missed by a country mile.
Music's good.
It is.
I actually got the soundtrack for the game. Like the game actually has like a Bible CD that is mainly the game's background music. And a few songs from the side of, and some music from the side events. Even the events of Glorious Masquerade and Playful Land. So they actually have the lyrical songs for those events as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sadly, it doesn't have the Dorm Pacific lyrical songs or their Overblock tunes, because a thing with the with each dorm is they actually do have their own song connected to each dorm, and each character who has overblotted actually has their own song. Yeah. Well, that was just out a little bit.
Yeah.
I was
a little bit short.
Yeah, that was a little short on that one. I was just not used to the positioning being at the center, because most of the regular, mostly a lot of rhythm game of these rhythm games are like having the thing at the bottom. So that kind of threw up my timing a little bit.
More tapping.
I am curious on where the hidden Mickey is. I wouldn't be too surprised. It's just because during the cutscenes it tends to be a little zoom in, so I wouldn't be too. I think it's like possibly in the webbing, if I recall correctly. I think it's in the webbing.
It's possible.
It's just the factor that it's a little zoom in. It also doesn't help. It's so dark, so it's hidden.
Yeah,
It's hiding the.
Helping.
Yeah, it's hiding the Mickey a little bit more well with the dark.
The fire definitely ain't helping.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here before we get that disappeared for good.
Did we win? That was incredible!
Oh, nope, I see the Mickey.
Where?
Door frame, top right, closest.
Oh shoot, there it is. It's behind the words and behind the warning signs in chat in the stream, but it's there. Oh jeez, I was scared out of my. I mean, they didn't phase me one bit. I just walk in the park for the mage of my cobbler. Oh, what do you say now, Ghosties? That's right.
こんばんは。優しい私が夕食をお持ちしましたよ。
Oh no, something even scarier than ghosts. Crowley.
Good evening. In another gesture of my immense kindness, I brought you dinner.
ってそれは先ほど入学式で暴れたモンスター。追い出したはずなのになぜここに？
Wait, that creature we ejected for causing trouble at orientation wasn't doing here.
俺様がお化け退治してやったんだぞ。感謝しろ。
Taking care of your ghost problem. That's what you're welcome, by the way.
どういうことです？
What's the meaning of this, Oogie?
そういえば、この寮にはいたずら好きのゴーストが住み着き、生徒たちが寄りつかなくなって。
But on that topic, I do seem to recall that this dorm had a mischievous ghost problem, and you forgot to fucking tell me?
Certain things just slip his mind. Whether on purpose or accidental.
Ah, yes, that's why it was abandoned. In fact, the ghost scared away all the students.
あなたたち二人で協力してゴーストたちを追い出してしまうとは。
And you're saying you two joined forces to drive them away?
協力とは聞き捨てならねえんだぞ。
Join forces ain't exactly how I describe it.
そいつはほとんど見てただけだったし、俺様はツナ缶が欲しくてやっただけだし。
More like I drove them away and the human watched. I only did it because I wanted some tuna.
あ、俺様はまだツナ缶もらってねえぞ。
Hey, wait, I never got those heads of tuna you promised.
お二人さん、ゴースト退治、もう一度見せてもらえます？
Would you two be so kind to demonstrate your ghost eradication methods for me?
でもゴーストは全部追い払っちまったんだぞ。それよりツナ缶。
One, no, because I've already wiped them out. And two, because where's my tuna?
ゴースト役は私がします。
You didn't really wipe them out. They just disappeared before they got wiped out.
Also, you're probably going to be chuckling, laughing during this twist tune because of what's going to be happening. And if you pay attention to the actual ghost coming in,
Mm-hmm.
I will play the part of the ghost.
私に勝てたらツナ缶を差し上げましょう。私優しいので。
As for the tuna, you will receive it when you defeat me. Oh, what generosity, Crowley.
では変身役をごっくん。
Now to chug this transmutation potion.
Chug, chug, chug.
It's
chug.
interesting that his mask has like a little bit of the plant theming, as if he's like
Mhm.
wearing those like plant crowns of sorts.
Yeah.
嫌なんだぞ。めんどくせえし、またこいつと一緒になんて。
Oh, you gotta kidding me. I gotta work together with a human again? This could be your chance to enroll.
くね
Ah,
これで最後なんだぞ。今度こそ絶対ツナ缶よこすんだぞ。
Alright, but this is the last time. I better get my jewels and tuna afterwards. So, as we're doing this, pay attention to the ghosts that come in.
Mhm.
Because it's gonna be Crowley at first, but it's gonna be kind of funny. Like...
At some point, it's gonna be the other ghost. Oh, carpet.
Yeah, the carpet had the epic Mickey though.
Vroom, vroom.
I thought they...
There they are. great combo.
We're nearly halfway.
Yeah.
And we're nearly at 2 hours, so we're making good time. So we might just stick
Oh, yeah.
to the prologue today.
Yeah. Probably do like about 20 chapters at each time.
Yeah, with how we're pacing things, that makes things fair.
どうだ
Well,
なんとまさかモンスターを従わせることができる人がいるなんて。
incredible. I never seen anyone bend a monster to their will quite the way you have.
実は入学式騒動の時から私の教育者の勘が言っているんですよね。
I must confess, my educator's intuition did sense something about you after that brouhaha at orientation, Oogie.
あなたには調教師や猛獣使い的な素質があるのではないかと。
I could tell you had a certain animal trainery, beastmasterish quality to you. Oh yes.
しかし、どう見てもこの
Grim's just like, what?
猛獣にパックリとやられてしまうなんて書いてある。
That said, Could it be possible, Grim, to stay with me?
なんですって？モンスターを？
What? A monster? Stay here?
お前
Whoa, did you just... Please, sir.
はあ、仕方ありませんね。
I suppose I cannot deny your plea.
いいでしょ
Very well.
本当か
Really?
う。しかし、
Let me be clear.
闇の鏡に選ばれなかった。しかもモンスターの入学を許可するわけにはいきません。
Under no circumstance would I admit anyone to Night Raven College who has not been selected by the Dark Mirror, especially not a monster.
君についても、元の世界へ戻るまで、ただ居候をさせるわけにはいかない。
Jeez. Nose.
You good?
Yeah, no, it's the tingling sensation in my nose. It feels like I'm gonna sneeze at any point.
One of those situations.
Yeah, that just kind of hit. It's like, eh.
Always hate those situations.
Nor do I intend to allow you, Oogie, to freeload until you're able to return home.
なんだぬか喜びだぞ
Never should have got my hopes up.
まあ話は最後まで聞きなさい。
Now let me allow me to explain.
あなたの魂を呼び寄せてしまったことに関しては、
It was the Dark Mirror that transported you here.
闇の鏡を所有する学園にも責任の一端はある。
Therefore, this school does bear some responsibility for your well-being.
とりあえず、当面の宿については、ここを無料でご提供します。
So I will allow you to remain in this dorm free of charge.
ですが、衣食については自分で支払っていただかねばなりません。
However, you will need to pay for your own food, clothing, and incidentals.
手ぶらのあなたが差し出せるものと言ったら
As
そうだ、こうしま
That
し
little laugh.
and one of the reasons, and here comes one of the reasons why people want to put Crowley into a bottle and shake him up. As to how you will do so, penniless as you are, he has a fine plan. What
Just go.
are you planning on making me do?
そんなに身構えなくても、学内整備などの雑用をこなしてもらうだけです。
You needn't seem to so alarmed. I'm simply going to ask you to do a few odd jobs around campus.
あなたは見たところ、掃除の腕はなかなかのようですし。
From what you've done here, Oogie, I can tell you know your way around a broom.
ひとまず二人一組で雑用係はいかがです？
So what do you say to you two working together as a janitorial team?
そうすれば、特別に学内に滞在することを許可して差し上げます。
If you agree to that, I will make a special exception and allow you to remain on campus.
元の世界に帰るための情報集めや学習のために図書館の利用も許可しましょう。
I will also allow you the use of the library so that you may study and research a way to return home.
私優しいので。
How boundlessly charitable I am.
ただし、仕事が終わってからですよ。
But only when your work is over, of course.
そんなの嫌なんだぞ。
What kind of deal is that?
俺様もあのかっけえ制服着て生徒になりたいんだぞ。
I want to put on one of those sweet uniforms and be a student, not sweep up people's junk.
不満ならば結構、また外に放り出すだけです。
If you're not satisfied with my offer, I can arrange to have you thrown out again.
わかった。やればいいんだろ。やれば。
All right, fine. Let's do it. What choice do I have?
よろしい。では二人とも。
Wonderful. Then I appreciate you both.
明日からナイトレイブンカレッジの雑用係として励むように。
To work hard as the newest members of Night Raven's college janitorial staff. We'll finally get some other voices.
Yay.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm getting something to drink so I can actually, cause my drink ran out. So I want to take a slight break from talking, cause I've been like reading all the lines so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK as well and grab a quick little snack.
Yep. So be right back, folks. Hello, Oscar. Welcome, welcome. We're just taking a little bit break from reading outlines.
And I'm back.
Welcome, Beak.
I also talked with my mom a little bit about some stuff, but yeah, it's quick little stuff. Normally I would cook dinner around this time, but partway through today I had McDonald's, and then pretty much as soon as I left McDonald's I went to movie theaters, 30 minutes away, but still, and had popcorn there. So I'm not really hungry for dinner tonight. Oh, hey Oscar. You just checking on something?
Kind of. I did a quick look in someone, on like Tumblr's, Twisted Wonderland community, and
Okay.
um,
Finding some good pictures.
I'm not doing good, but it's someone commenting. It's like I'm 99% convinced that Tweedle's hair was an accident of sorts, because I still don't believe either of them went to the barber and asked for this VS, and it showed their hair. And I actually chimed in saying I believe Floyd's platinum suit vignette did mention an incident where, due to them being misjudged as each other was with a barber, because Floyd did mention a funny time where a barber kind of looked at him confused.
Like, didn't I just cut your hair just yesterday?
Yeah, basically.
It's like, dang, your hair grows fast.
I might actually see if I can get the at some point with the update for Vintage Story. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of that at some point or another, so I can because I do want to play stream Vintage Story again, because that's been going well for me. I might do the but tomorrow I'm definitely gonna play some Sky, because I'm almost toward the end of the season in Silverdale. Plus, it's a more relaxing short game, and I know for certain my voice is gonna be rough with how much I'm talking today.
Yeah, the characters that I have are so far and few between during this whole section.
Yeah, because it's centric on like Crowley and shit like that. We're finally getting a hold of like getting to meet one of the fucking freshmen.
Yeah.
We're getting to meet Ace, I think, if I recall correctly.
I believe so.
Oh,
And it's battle time.
yes. And the funny shit is, with how powerful the cards are, we're gonna wipe the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So let me organize these.
Yeah, I don't think it's even a question.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Because Leona's hit my heavy hitter a slight bit. And
All the Grims.
how much do you have, Grim? Okay.
First day of school.
Cool. There's the hidden
I see
Mickey.
the Mickey on-
Yeah. Yep, right there.
Oh no, I was seeing on the clock.
No. Oh, there's two hidden Mickeys. Actually, no. The Mickey's here is a little bit more of a clearer Mickey in that sense, but there's two hidden Mickeys, huh?
Huh.
They must have, like, misjudged and kind of forgotten about this clock. In
Yeah.
a sense of things.
Well, actually, wait a second. The layout of this bedroom reminds me
It's
of
intentional.
Epic Mickey.
It's intentional. It's themed off of the that you'll see later. It's intentional. Because it mirrors Mickey's dream.
Yeah.
Because the room layout is very similar to the dream room that's from one of Mickey's shorts.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so it is intentional.
お前さんたち今日は学園の掃除をしないといけないんじゃなかったっけ
Aren't the two of you supposed to be off cleaning the school today?
あと5分
5 more minutes.
そんな風にいつまでもゴロゴロしてると永遠に起きられなくなっちまうよ
Go ahead and sleep the day away. You might not ever have to wake up again.
俺たちみたいにね
Just like us.
That's a good laugh.
Thank you.
またゴーストなんだぞおいお前起きろ
The ghosts are back! Hey, Oogie, up and at 'em!
Battle time.
俺様の力を見せてやるんだぞ
Oh, there's the hidden Mickey in this one.
Oh yeah. Again in the fire pit.
Yeah. I am so fucking sorry. I'm overkilling this.
Just did it.
なるのは得意じゃないんだ。
Yeah,
They
these.
didn't even get a chance.
So the card system is the guest cards you get is dependent on the rank you are, because when you start the game you start at rank 0, and then
Mm-hmm.
as you're doing things you're ranking yourself up naturally until you're rank 90. And so I'm at the highest point at rank 90, so I'm able just to pick the highest level cards and those sorts of things.
Yep.
お前たち今日からここに住むんだっていたずらしがいがあるってもんよ
What I might end up doing is picking some guest cards and some of my lower level cards to make it more of an interesting challenge.
Okay. That way we're not just plowing through all the fights.
I'm only gonna pick the more higher grade cards for book 6, and there's a particular reason for that.
Okay. So I hear you'll be living here from now on. Hope you like pranks as much as we do.
くそいつか追い出してやるんだぞ
You gotta get rid of those things for good. Grim, we're not gonna get rid of the ghosts. We're not getting rid of the ghosts anytime soon.
To make things interesting.
And plus, they'll settle down with the pranks. I guarantee you that.
Mm.
おはようございます。
I also do like doing
よ
the
く眠れましたか？
ghosts see the larger ghosts laugh. The
Yeah, that's what. Good morning, Oogie. Do you sleep well?
ベッドに寝そべったら底が抜けてびっくりしたんだぞ。
Not at all. When I sprawled out on the bed, the mattress fell right through the frame.
どんだけオンボロのまま放置してたんだ？
Exactly how ramshackle is this dorm?
朝もゴーストに起こされるし、最悪なんだぞ。
And the worst yet, we got woken up by ghosts. Well, I didn't sleep well either.
急に慣れない環境へ放り込まれたのですから不安なのも当然です。
Well, it's understandably be anxious after being pulled into such a unfamiliar place. Yeah, honestly, that would have been kept me up all fucking night, to be honest.
mm-hmm.
ですが現実は往々にして厳しいもの。受け入れて前に進みましょう。
So suck it up.
Just
Move
fucking. If you weren't the head mage, I would fucking smack you. But the world can be so cruel sometimes, so suck it up and move on.
さてそんなわけで本日のお仕事についてお話があります。
Now, speaking of moving on, let us discuss your assignment for today.
今日のお仕事は学園内の清掃です。
Your job today is to clean the campus.
と言っても学園内は広い。魔法なしで全てを掃除し終えることは無理でしょう。
That said, the campus is quite vast, and without magic, it's quite a Herculean task to clean it all.
ですので本日は正門から図書館までのメインストリートの清掃をお願いします。
Therefore, today I'll have you focus on the area spanning from the front gates to the library.
いいですか？
Now, Oogie,
昨日のような騒ぎを起こさないようグリム君をしっかり見張っていてくださいね。
I do expect that you keep a close eye on Grim, lest he's caused another incident like yesterday. I can't promise much.
頼みましたよ。昼食は学食で取ることを許可します。
And do not fail me. You may take your lunch in the cafeteria.
ではしっかり業務に励むように。
I eagerly await the fruits of your labor.
ちっ、掃除なんてやってられねえんだぞ。
I ain't cleaning nothing.
俺様も魔法の授業でバーンダダダーンってかっけえ魔法を打ちまくりたいんだぞ。
I'm here to study magic so I can be blasting off spells left and right. Like bam, pow, foof. We can clean it. After we clean, we can study in the library.
ブツブツ。
Hmm.
Meeting a freshman.
Also, to give an idea on where... So, Crowley's asking us to clean from here to here today.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bunch of hidden Mickeys in this map.
I'm not too sure. Hold on, let me see what... Actually, I would probably be having a better time zooming out from... Oh, no, there's a...
Nope, yep, there's one.
There's one. There's one right there. I wouldn't think they put more than one, because normally they just keep to one.
Yeah, very true. It is possible that it is just the one.
Yeah. Like the one that we did see with the two, I think that was just an accidental, like, didn't quite realize.
Yeah.
Plus, the ones on the clock look natural. To the cookie clock. This one's easy. I know where this one is. It's right
Oh,
here.
I see it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's right there. Next to
Right
Jafar.
by Jafar.
Ah, すげえんだぞ。ここがメインストリートか。
Wow, this is Main Street, huh? This is incredible.
昨日はよく見てなかったけど、この石像は誰だ ?7 つあるけど、なんかみんな怖い顔。
I didn't get to see much of it yesterday. What's the deal with these 7 statues? All their faces look pretty scary.
このおばちゃんなんか特に偉そうなんだぞ。
Like, this lady here looks like she got some real anger management issues.
ハートの女王知らねえの
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Yeah, because I've been talking to a lot of characters.
Yeah. You don't know the Queen of Hearts?
I'll let you deal with Deuce and Ace here because I've been speaking it.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you rest your voice, son.
Yeah.
偉い人なのか
Queen of Hearts, isn't she some kind of big? Is she some kind of big deal?
昔バラの迷宮に住んでた女王だよ
She was a queen who lived in a maze-like garden of roses a long, long ago.
規律を重んじる厳格な人柄でトランプ兵の行進もバラの花の色も一切乱れを許さない
Okay, see ya, Mike. Have a good one.
Yep, have a good one. She was a strict woman who prized order above all. She wouldn't tolerate a rose being off color or her playing card soldiers being out of step.
マッドな奴らばっかりの国なのに誰もが彼女には絶対服従
She basically ruled over a kingdom of madness, but not one of her subjects dared to defy her.
なんでかって
You want to know why? Because of the punishment.
規律違反は即打ち首だったから
For breaking a rule was immediate decapitation.
怖えんだぞ。
What? That's seriously messed up.
クールじゃん俺は好き
Pretty cool, right? I'm a big fan.
だって優しいだけの女王なんてみんな従わないだろ
I mean, who would bother to obey a queen that was kind all the time?
確かにリーダーは強い方がいいんだぞ。
Yeah, true. A leader needs to be strong.
っていうかお前は誰だ
But putting that aside, who are you now?
俺はエース今日からピカピカの1年生どうぞよろしく
Name's Ace. I'm first year student here. As of today, pleased to meet ya.
And you're fucking pain in the ass.
俺様はグリム。大魔法師になる予定の天才だぞ。
I'm Grim. I thought you was planning to be the greatest mage who ever lived.
こっちの冴えないのは俺様の子分なんだぞ。
That there's my far less interesting henchwoman.
珍しい響きの名前だな
Oogie, huh? Name's got an odd ring to it.
I'm not anyone's hench anything.
なあなあ、エース。それじゃあ、あっちの目に傷のあるライオンも有名なやつなのか
So tell me, Ace, is that lion with a scar on the eye and a famous ruler too?
もちろん
Of course.
これはサバンナを支配した百獣の王
That's the king of beasts who ruled the savannah.
でも生まれながらの王じゃなく綿密に練った策で玉座を手に入れた努力家だ
But he wasn't born into the throne. He had to earn it through hard work and elaborate schemes.
王になった後、嫌われ者のハイエナも差別せず、一緒に暮らそうって提案した。
When he became king, he decreed that the hyenas would be
Pariahs.
pariahs no more, and should live among his subjects as equal.
おお、身分っていうのにとらわれないやつはロックなんだぞ。
Sounds like a great guy. Not everyone's able to look past social status like that.
手前のタコ足のおばさんは誰だ？
Who's the lady with the octopus legs?
深海の洞窟に住む海の魔女。
The sea witch who lived in an underwater grotto.
不幸せな人魚たちを助けることを生きがいにしてた。
She basically devoted her life to helping troubled merfolk.
お代さえ払えば、変身願望から恋の悩みまで何でも解決してくれたらしい。
If they were willing to pay the price, she'd help them change their appearance, find love, whatever.
That's a reference to the song.
Mm-hmm.
彼女の手にかかれば叶わない願いはなかったらしいよ。まあ、お代はちょっと高かったって話だけど。
They say she was so good, there was no wish she couldn't grant. They also say the price was a tad steep, though.
何でも叶うってんなら当然だよね。
But she was granting wishes. Of course it was.
つまり、俺様も大魔法師になればリッチになれるってことか？
You're saying that once I'm a great mage, getting rich off folks will be a total chick?
Finch.
Chinch?
じゃあ、このでかい帽子のおじさんは？
Oh, the dude with the big hat next.
砂漠の国の魔術師。
That's the sorcerer of the sands.
間抜けな王に仕えてた大臣で、王子と身分を偽って。
He was an advisor to a total dolt of a sultan. He was a smart guy, really capable sort.
王女をたぶらかそうとしてたペテン師の正体を見破った切れ者。
He exposed this swindler once, some guy pretending to be a prince in order to trick the princess.
その後、魔法のランプをゲットして、世界一の魔術師にまでのし上がった。
After that, he got this magical lamp and became the greatest sorcerer in the world. Then they say,
さらにはその力で王の座まで手に入れたんだって。
he used that power to become the Sultan himself.
ほほう。やっぱ魔法師には人を見る目も必要ってことだな。
Wow. Guess it's true that a mage needs to be an excellent judge of character, huh?
おお、こっちの人。
What about this beauty over here?
これは世界一美しいと言われた女王。
She's a queen who was said to be the fairest in all the land.
毎日魔法の鏡で世界の美人ランキングをチェック。
In fact, she used her magic mirror to check how she ranked on a daily basis.
で、自分の順位が1位から落ちそうになったら、どんな努力も惜しまずやったって話。
When it looked like her position was threatened, they say she'd do whatever it'd take to keep it.
世界一の美を保つことへの意識の高さっつうの半端ないよね。
Can you even imagine the level of dedication it would require to reach or to keep a record like that?
あと、毒薬作りの名手でもあったらしいぜ。
Also, they say she was a master of making potions.
綺麗だけどおっかねえんだぞ。
Geez, she's pretty, but that sounds kind of scary.
そう、譲れないこだわりがあるのはかっけえじゃん。
You think so? I've got to respect the hustle.
確かに一本芯が通ってるのはかっけえな。
For sure. Sounds like she fought hard for what she believed in and never gave up.
向こうの頭が燃えてる男は見るからに怖えんだぞ。
And the one there with the flaming head. Yeah, oh, that guy looks scary.
死者の国の王。
That's the king of the underworld.
市民猛量がうごめく国を一人で治めてたっていうから、超実力者なのは間違いない。
Single-handedly ruling a kingdom packed with rambunctious spirits. That takes competence.
Yeah, competence.
I don't know why I struggled on that one.
怖い顔してるけど、押し付けられた嫌な仕事も休まずこなす誠実なやつで。
He may look scary, but he was a straight soother who worked tirelessly at a tough job he never even asked for.
ケルベロスもヒドラもタイタン族も全部こいつの命令に従って戦ったんだってさ。
I mean, this is a guy who was ordering Cerberus, the Hydra, and the Titans into battle for him.
ふむふむ。実力があるのに、おごらないってのは大事なことなんだぞ。
That is something. To think he could have had that much power and not let it go to his head.
最後にこの角が生えてるやつは
And the last one there with the horns?
魔の山に住む茨の魔女。
Excuse me. That's the Thorn Fairy who lived on a magical mountain, or mystical mountain.
高貴で優雅、そして魔法と呪いの腕はこの7人の中でもピカイチ。
She was noble and elegant, and a master of magic and curses, even by the standards of these 7.
雷雲を操って嵐を起こしたり、国中を茨で覆い尽くしたり、とにかく魔法のスケールが超でかい。
She commanded storms, covered the kingdom with thorns. She even used magic on a massive scale.
巨大なドラゴンにも変身できたんだってさ。
She could even turn herself into a giant dragon.
おお、ドラゴン。全モンスターの憧れだぞ。
Ooh, a dragon! That's what all monsters yearn to be.
クールだよな。
Pretty cool, huh?
どっかのタヌキと違って。
Not like some piddling weasel.
Here comes the fucking jackass.
Yep, the act breaks.
Oh boy.
Just Grimm's face at the end there.
And with
Fight time.
Yep, and the halfway point too.
Yep.
Okay.
Forced to use a level 1 Grimm.
Come on. Let me...
So it's showing.
I'm picking the lower levels just so.
Mm-hmm. Still between 30 and 40.
Yeah, the only like lowest one is Ortho here, which I still need to start leveling up. Was
Ortho in the Easter outfit.
yeah.
Double Grimm.
It's possible. unlike the lessons to level the cards up, they don't really ask for you to keep to a single character with a battle, like, for the battles.
Mm-hmm. Use Ace to fight Ace.
Oh, that'd be funny. Hang on. Where's a good
Yeah,
ace?
level 26 there.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. Actually, hold on. To make it more funnier.
The level 85 Ace.
I'm not even bringing in his buddy.
Mhm.
He has a dual magic with Vil, so if I have a Vil on the team and use both of them at the same time, he would have an increase in power.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I'm not bringing in Vil, so it'd be...
Pretty cool, huh?
どっかのタヌキと違って
Not like some piddling weasel.
もうこらえるの無理だ
I can't hold it back anymore.
なあお前ら昨日入学式で暴れてたやつらだろ
Come on, you're the ones who turned orientation into such a fiasco, right?
闇の鏡に呼ばれたのに魔法が使えないやつとお呼びじゃないのに乱入してきたモンスター
The one summoned by the dark mirror who can't even use magic, and the monster no one summoned at all.
いやー入学式では笑いこらえるの必死だったわ
It took everything I had not to burst into laughter right in the middle of the ceremony.
なぬ失礼なやつなんだぞ
hey, you don't gotta be a jerk about it.
で結局入学できずに二人して雑用係になったわけだっせー
So in the end, neither of you got admitted, and now you're janitors? So lame.
にゃにゃ
What'd you just call me?
しかもグレートセブンも知らないなんてどんだけ世間知らずなんだよ
And you're both so clueless you don't even know who the Great Seven are? Not a one of them?
To be fucking fair, I'm not even from this fucking world.
Very true.
ナイトレイブンカレッジに来る前に幼稚園からやり直すのをおすすめするわ
Maybe before you try getting into the academy again, you ought to take a second crack at kindergarten.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
ちょっとからかってやろうと思って声かけたけどいろいろと予想を超えてたね
Anyway, just thought I'd tease you a bit. And man, I'm glad I did. It's been a blast.
じゃあ俺は君たちと違って授業あるんでせいぜい掃除頑張ってねお二人さん
Unlike you, I actually have classes to go to, so I'll let you get back to picking up the trash. Bye.
こいつ言わせておけばもう怒ったぞ
You ain't walking away from me. It's too late for that.
What? あ
Whoa.
何すんだよ
俺様をバカにするからだその爆発頭をもっと爆発させてやるんだぞ
No one makes fun of Grandmaster Fire. You're gonna make that explodey head of yours explode over again.
爆発頭
Explodey head?
俺とやろうなんていい度胸じゃん
You wanna throw down with me, Shorty? You got some guts.
そっちこそ全身チリチリのトイプードルにしてやる
You wanna talk hair, huh? I'm gonna shave you like a little toy poodle.
ふな
おっと危ないそれ
Oh, how do you like that?
こいつ魔法でビュンビュン風を吹かせてくれ。俺様の炎が曲がっちまうんだぞ。
Hey, his magic winds are blowing my fireballs off course. No fair.
なんだ喧嘩？
What's going on over there? A fight?
いいぞやっちまえ。
Oh, sweet. Get him.
Let's take it down a notch.
そんなヘロヘロ火の玉当たるかっての。
Oh, can't hit me with your little fireballs.
なんだと？覚悟するんだぞ。
You better believe I'm about to.
はい。
オッケーすぐ。尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぜ。
Okay, you're going down. The health difference.
わかったぞ。
かしこまり。感謝しなよ。
どうだ。
くらい。じわじわ行くぜ。
Oh, actually didn't one-shot it.
はいはい。
Hi,
感謝しな
hi.
よ。お前。
I know I just overkilled it with like Showtime Ace there because that's my
Mhm.
highest card there.
くらえ。
Take that!
そんなん風で矛先を変えてやれば。そら。
All it takes is a little gust to...
Uh-oh.
ああ、やっべえ。ハートの女王の石像が黒焦げに。
Oh no. Now the Queen of Hearts statue looks like it's been flame broiled.
お前が風で炎の向きを変えるからだぞ。おとなしく燃やされな。
That's your fault for trying to divert it. You should have just let me burn you with our crisps.
そう言われて燃やされる奴がいるかっての。
Who in their right mind would even do that?
ほら何の騒ぎです。
What is going on here? Cease this at once.
学園長。
Oh no, that mage.
あいつ愛の鞭で縛ってくるんだぞ。逃げろ。
Not more lashing of love. We gotta get out of here.
Ow!
2日連続で痛いんだぞ。
It was still sore from yesterday too.
愛の鞭です。この私から逃げようなんて100年早いんですよ。
As if the likes of you, could ever flee from me. I can imagine us to the sidelines with the broom in hand.
Mm-hmm.
はあ、先ほど騒ぎを起こすなと言ったばかりのはずですが、
Did I not just warn you? No more incidents.
しかもグレートセブンの石像を黒焦げにするなんて、
And now you charred one of my statues.
よほど退学にさせられたいと見えます。
It's almost as though you want to be expelled.
それは勘弁。
No, forgive me.
あなたもこれではグリム君を監督しているとは言えませんよ。
And you, Oogie, were specialized to keep Grim under control. I tried to stop him, but
まったく。
this will not do.
学年と名前は
And you, state your name and grade.
エーストラッポラ。1年で。
Ace Trapola, freshman.
ではトラッポラ君、グリム君、そして君。
Then listen well, Trapola. And you too, Grim and Oogie.
3人には罰として窓拭き掃除100枚の刑を命じます。
As punishment for today's infractions, you are hereby ordered to watch 100 windows.
元はといえば、そいつが俺様たちをバカにしたからいけないんだぞ。
That's what you get for making fun of me. This is all your fault.
え俺も
What? I have to do with two?
当たり前です。放課後、大食堂に集合。いいですね。
Of course you do. You'll meet in the cafeteria after class. Are we clear?
はい
Yes, sir.
昨日から散々なんだぞ。
Can't catch a break. Also, I realized with us actually reading out, we could actually we aren't and can't just skim over it. We actually have like a better idea of the story of like picking up
Yeah.
on details.
The cafeteria.
I think the hidden Mickey is just off screen. No, it's right here. It's right here.
Nope, right smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, it's right there. It might be another version of it. Probably maybe the Halloween version, because I do recall at one point seeing a hidden Mickey in one of the lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's one version where there's like a hidden Mickey hidden in the light sources. I can't recall which background it was, but I know one of them has a hidden Mickey there.
一日中掃除してもうクタクタなんだぞ。それなのにこれから窓拭き100枚だなんて。
I'm already exhausted from a day full of cleaning. Can't believe we gotta wash 100 windows. We just gotta suck it up and do it.
それにしてもあのエースってやつ遅いんだぞ。俺様を待たせるとはいい度胸だ。イライラ。
What's bugging me and Ace ain't even here yet, making us wait after what he did. Hmm.
いくらなんでも遅すぎるんだぞ。まさかあいつ逃げたんじゃないだろうな。
That's possible.
罰を俺様たちだけに任せて逃げるなんて許さないんだぞ。
Ain't no way I'm doing his punishment, for him.
行くぞ子分。エースをと捕まえて窓掃除させてやるんだぞ。
Come on, Yogi, I don't care if we gotta drag him kicking and screaming. He's washing those windows.
I just looked it up, and yes, there is a version of the cafeteria, and where like the chairs are like gravestones, and it's dark. The lanterns are green.
It might be a Halloween map then, during the
Yeah.
one of the earlier Halloween events.
Yep, and 3 of the lights right by one of the windows make a Mickey.
あら、エースはどこだ。隠し立てするとただじゃおかねえんだぞ。
Hey, Ace, get over here. Try to hide from me, will ya?
もう誰もいない。
Huh? Maybe there's really no one here.
いや、私がいるよ。
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'm here.
絵がしゃべった。
Ah, that painting just saw!
なんだい？喋る絵画なんかこの学校じゃ珍しくないだろ？
Yes, and a talking painting really isn't such an oddity at this school.
あっちの壁の貴婦人も、こっちの壁の紳士も、みんなおしゃべりするよ。
The lady in the portrait on that wall talks too, as does the gentleman in that portrait on this one.
肖像画には口があるんだから、おしゃべりもするってものさ。普通のことだろ？
As long as a painting has a mouth, why wouldn't it be able to talk? Is that really so strange?
Are you with those ghosts from yesterday?
私はふわふわ落ち着きなく漂っている連中と違って、この壁に50年以上落ち着いて座っているけどね。
Unlike those restless spirits, always wandering hither and thither, I've been
Content.
contentedly,
Yeah.
contentedly hang on this wall for over 50 years.
それで、君たち誰かを探しているのかい？
Now you seem to be searching for someone.
エースってやつを探してるんだぞ。顔にハートが書いてあるモサモサ頭のやつ。
We're looking for this guy called Ace. He got messy hair and a heart drawn in his face.
ああ、知っているとも。今日から入ってきた新入生だね。少し前に寮へ戻っていったようだけど。
I know the one. A new student, I believe. Today was his first day at school. I think he went back to his dorm a while ago.
にゃにあの野郎、やっぱり逃げやがったんだぞ。どっちに行ったかわかるか？
So it's true he's trying to ditch us. You know which way he went.
寮への扉は東校舎の奥さ。
The door to the dorms is in the eastern building.
おい、追いかけるんだぞ。
Let's chase after him, Oogie. Thank you, Mr. Painting. To be honest, I would be thanking the painting.
Do the painting characters ever come up again?
In side bits, in the sense of like side dialogue that the characters have mentioned. Like, for example, Cater has mentioned about a lady painting and such, but I don't think they've been brought up much. But they've been mainly kind of commented on by other characters.
Yeah. Rhythm time.
There's the hidden Mickey.
Oh, yep, up in the roof.
窓拭き100枚なんかやってられるかってな。さっさと帰って。
Yeah, right, like I'm gonna wash 100 windows. I'm just gonna go back and...
Got you, punk!
見つかった。
Oh no, they saw me.
てめえ、待つんだぞ。一人だけ抜け駆けはさせねえんだぞ。
Stop right there, pal. No fair getting a head start. Wait!
待てって言われて待つわけないっしょ。お酒。
No, who in their right mind would ever wait? See ya.
一人だけずるいんだぞ。俺様だってサボりたいんだぞ。
Oh, no way you're getting out of this. You think I want to wash windows?
Oh?
Want to handle Deuce as well?
Sure. Huh?
どいたどいた。
Out of my way! Hey, what gives?
He's shrinking his cleaning responsibilities.
何？それは悪いやつだ。人を捕まえるには。
What? That's not right. But how to stop him?
足を止める。いや、縄で拘束する。
Like, freeze his legs or bind them with a rope?
それとも、
Or maybe I could... no.
なんでもいいからぶちかますんだぞ。早く。
I don't care how, just do something, anything.
なんでも、なんでも。
Anything, anything, huh?
えい。
Alright,
なんでもいいからいでよ。
here goes anything.
重たいもの。
I summon thee something heavy.
Children!
What? A pot? Just gets killed.
Fucking cauldron to the head.
Mm.
Hi, Warlock.
Hello.
見てみろ
Look, Oogie, look!
レースのやつでっけえ釜の下敷きになってぺったんこになってるんだぞ
That ace guy got crushed beneath a giant cauldron. He squished him flat.
らしいぞ
That's what you get.
まさか大釜が出るとは。ちょっとやりすぎたか。
Cauldron San. Ace gets Isekai to someplace else.
Oh my god,
Ace
no.
gets Isekai to the regular world.
Oh my god, no.
A cauldron? I wasn't expecting that. May have overdone it this time.
あいたたたた。
No.
いいじゃんかよ。窓拭き100枚くらいパパッとやっといてくれたってさ。
What are you guys bothering me for? You guys could have just banged out the work yourself.
There's no banging out 100 windows.
罰で窓拭き100枚って。一体君たちは何をやったんだ。
You have to wash 100 windows as punishment? What the heck did you do?
今朝そこの毛玉とじゃれてたらハートの女王の像がちょっと焦げちゃっただけ。
I was just screwing with that little fur ball. Or with that fur ball a little. Okay, and the statue of the Queen of Hearts got a teeny bit charred. Sue me.
グレートセブンの石像に傷をつけたのか。それは怒られるに決まってるだろ
You can just notice Grim just kind of disappeared there
Yeah.
for good reason.
He's just wandering away. And you damaged a statue of the Great Seven? No wonder he flew off at the handle at you.
う。せっかく名門校に入学できたっていうのに、初日から何をしてるんだか。
After you managed to get into this school, how could you get in trouble on... How can you... I'm struggling to read at this point. How could you get in trouble on the very first day?
We're almost out of the prologue. We're almost done. We're a few more chapters. We're past halfway, so.
Yep.
うるせえな。つうか、お前誰？
Shut up. Who are you anyways?
僕はデュース。デューススペード。クラスメイトの顔くらい覚えたらどうだ？
My name is Deuce. Deuce Spades. Don't you remember your own classmate?
お前も覚えてねえじゃん。
You don't remember my name either, do you?
とにかく学園長からの命令なら真面目に取り組むことだ。
That's not the point. You shouldn't try to shirk an order from the head mage.
はいはい、わかりましたよーっと。じゃ、パパッと始めますか。
Yeah, message received. Fine. Let's bang out the windows already. Huh? Grim sure has been quiet.
Yes, Grim has been quiet.
あ、毛玉がいない。
The furball. He's gone.
あとはお前らに任せたんだぞ
You two handle the rest.
バイバイ
See ya,
Bye.
See ya, suckers.
あんやろう、俺を身代わりにしたな。
You caught me so you could run away yourself?
あ、おい、ジュース？
Hey, you there, Juice.
ジュースじゃない、デュースだ、デュ。
My name isn't Juice, it's Deuce with a D.
I am super glad they brought that, this particular line into the anime.
They actually brought that into the anime.
Yes, no, it was in the first episode during orientation because the factor of they had to squeeze for the first season. They had to squeeze in the prologue and book 1 together, so it was a little bit on the crowded side, and they had to do it within 8 episodes. But they luckily managed to bring in some moments from the anime because it's a mix between the anime and the manga.
Okay.
And people were super happy they brought in this line.
I've been meaning to watch it. I just haven't had the time yet.
お前にも責任あんだから、あの毛玉捕まえるの手伝えよ。
This is partially your responsibility, you know. So help me catch that little furball.
なんで僕が
How is this my responsibility?
そっちの冴えないやつは魔法使えないから戦力外。行くぞ
Grimm's useless janitor friend can't use magic? That means it's up to you and me.
Like, I'm sorry.
Follow that Grimm.
There's a hidden Mickey.
Oh, yep, in the tree. Game of cat and mouse it is. Follow me, Juice.
Welcome back.
Oh, yep, welcome back. Yeah, currently Grimm is being chased by Juice and Ace.
Juice. Deuce.
That's why I said Juice.
It's with a D. Deuce.
Oh, and he runs away.
On the other way.
Perfect combo. Hey, he said his name correctly. I would have laughed if just a cauldron fell down and trapped Grimm.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking chaotic.
Mm-hmm. New record. Yeah, we got a few episodes left, or a few chapters left.
Yeah.
So. You good?
Yeah, just kind of like hitting that tired moment of like talking so much and so forth.
If you want to call it, we can call it and continue next time.
That's true.
I mean, I feel like we've gone through about an equivalent amount of story
Yeah.
as
the
side
event.
story stuff.
Yeah. Because normally they get stuck and they end around here. Whereas.
Mm-hmm. And it makes sense to take a break after one of the rhythm games.
決して誰にも譲らないわ。最後に王冠をいただくのはこの私。
But yeah, definitely great.
Yeah.
どの授業も無駄にはならない。
I
Yeah.
still really enjoyed doing the laugh of that one ghost. Ah, didn't do it as deep that time.
Yeah.
お邪魔
But
しますよ。
yeah,
戦士に統一しろ。
I like how they cleared up the air a bit
言い
of
出されるな。
basically going,
見張り
this is an isekai story, yes, but none of these guys are actually the villains themselves,
無事
because we have the statues of the villains here.
次もこの
Yep. Oh, I saw the Mickey.
授業を始めよう。
今のは簡単だ。昔の話だよ。
Where's the Mickey?
国には
Oh.
規律が
No,
必
not
要
on this scene. I
睡
don't-
魔に従
Oh,
I didn't see
it
on this
is
scene.
if it's the hallway scene, I know where that is.
勉学の鍛錬だ。
All the way to the
今
left.
日は
Yeah, it's on the pillar to the left. Yeah, I know that one. That one's a
Yeah.
lot more of the easier ones to spot.
口答えはなし。
座りっぱなしは良くない。
真実とは限らない。
歴史はリリア先輩が得意だ。座りっぱなしは良くない。
尊敬できる偉人だ。
検索しよう。
国には規律が必要だね。
まったく。
無事終了と。
Reason why I'm particularly doing silver at the moment is just so I can get
口答えはなし。
do his task missions out of the way.
簡単だ。
予習がいい
Yep.
Yeah, what I've been kind of doing is slowly going through the guys and selecting only the ones I've done fully of. So that way I have cards prepared to level up when I hit the other guys who I've not done yet.
死後は許す。
Okay.
教わった。
Yeah, so like
本当の歴史を
Malleus, Riddle, Idia, and Jamil here have already gotten like
流れを覚えろ。
all their tasks out of the way
100年前から変わらない
of like their
Hmm.
lesson tasks.
猫ちゃん
So I can easily just have them slowly level up from trying to get through silvers.
一週間分の気力を使い果たした。
Okay.
I'll show you what I mean by like the task stuff.
Hmm.
口答えはなし。
眠りの注文。
Also, I still like the fact that you can change their outfits so that they can do these lessons in the event outfits.
面白い話はないのか。
Yeah.
言い出されるな。
感心
Just sitting there in the middle of class with bunny ears.
何か。
ではごきげんよう。
一週間分の気力を使い果たした。
But let's wait until I'm about 3 more.
親父殿に教わった。放課後は馬術の特訓だ。めでたしめでたしか。めでたしめでたしか。
なぞなぞより簡単だ。
カリム、寝てないか。
今日はここまで。
一週間分の気力を使い果たした。
死後は許せん。
親父殿に叱られずに済む。座学は楽だな。睡魔に勝利した。座りっぱなしは良くない。歴史はリリア先輩が得意だ。ブラッドの歴史。今のは簡単だ。
居眠りをしていた生徒は
うん。有意義な時間だった。
死後は許せん。
座りっぱなしは良くない。正解を言うぞ。
見直しは入念に。尊敬できる偉人だ。勉強にコツはないよ。
勉学も鍛錬だ。今のは簡単だ。
今日はここまで。
Oh, I just realized
無事終了と。
the clock in the background, it changes.
口答えはなし。
It was noon last time.
覚え
Oh,
僕の生まれる前の話だ。
こうして法ができるのか。なるほど。
朝から退屈だ。
なるほど。
今日はここまで。
無事終了。
Here we go.
次もこの調子だと
But yeah,
それにするのか。
so
いいと思う。
yeah, Silver has these missions. Like every character has like 12 missions, and if you complete them all, you get like 50 gems out of the bunch.
Okay.
So I've been slowly going through them, and yeah, I've been picking characters who I've already done. Like
Mhm. That way everything's sort of directed towards him more.
yeah, but also helps the other cards out with leveling up without having to worry about having to pick having to worry about their missions when I get to them.
Yeah.
私を目覚めさせるため
But one of the cool things is if I get like save up enough gems to to spend on this, actually the cool thing is like this has like the sun's event like repeats of encores, which I actually do like, on the fact that we can actually go back to these. But as you can see, we can actually go back to the old events on
Pretty much the very beginning.
yeah. Their first one was the Bean Fest one here.
Mhm.
I slightly recall it. The reason why I don't have it unlocked is because I had to start a new account because I kind of forgotten I saved a bit
Mhm.
beforehand. So
It seems like their standard pricing is takes the number of chapters, multiply it by 3, and that's the
Yeah.
number of gems.
they like to do threes and such. I mean, the standard rolls for the gachas are 30 for a single roll
ルークの
and
三
300 for the normal, like 30 for the single rolls and with normal gems, and then 300 for a 10 full. So they like to use
Okay.
threes a lot.
Just their go-to number.
Yeah. And
私を目覚め
with the
させるため
weekly missions and such, you get 60 from the general weekly missions, and then you get 60 for the login bonuses normally.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just basically, and then here's the normal stuff.
Yep, all the regular stuff.
Yeah,
アシスタントのネージと四六時中一緒だなんて
the general missions have a finite
こんな
amount,
最悪な配役に
so once I hit the cap to them, they'll kind of disappear
Mhm.
from the listing.
Okay.
And then the guest room is its own fucking monstrosity.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get everything balanced.
Well, okay. So, how the guest room works is there's a few different systems at play here.
Yeah, based off of the furniture and what people like.
Yeah.
Balance
So,
stuff.
there's the room comfort thing which is what if you can please everybody sort of ordeal.
Mhm.
But if you invite a character into a room, then it judges on basically the styles that character like the theme points,
湿度計はある
which
乾燥は美の大敵よ
which the stupid thing is, it looks like it stops at a certain point, but actually goes past it, which is not marked on the thing.
Mm-hmm. They were probably designing and they were thinking, no one will ever get past
あん
this
たは
point.
この程度で
Nope.
満足なの
No, they probably intended to have it past that point because that's when you get the like perfects.
Okay.
Because there's good, great, and imperfects on like how much you can please a character, sort of ordeal.
Yep.
But there's two different ways the character will look at the room. There's the theme points, which is what they like a lot of, or it's the dorm points,
Mm-hmm.
So
Which dorm the furniture is from.
So if I invite Idia, there's a chance. You know, let's invite Overbought Idia for shits and giggles was. Yeah, you see, I just got a great.
Mm-hmm.
意外とデザインにもこだわっちゃうタイプ。
So the little things, I forget their
Yeah.
proper names, but the one that's on the chair over to the left and the one that's on the drum
残っちゃうよね。
on the right.
わかる。
Oh, that's Ruggy.
That look. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, Ruggy but like I'm forgetting the actual type.
Those are
Like what series they're from.
They're from the Tums series.
Tums, thank you.
Yeah, they're from the Tums. That was a whole cross. They've done a few crossover events with them.
求めるも
Like if I go back to the flashbacks thing, I swear do they not have the Tums Fest as part of the flashbacks? They must have not. Luckily, they're in the archive. I have done one of the years, so
So
if
you
I
should have that one in the archive.
yeah, I have the third Tumsland event,
Okay.
which is super funny. It's also where I got the Malleus Tums card.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these are all the events I've been through, so if we want to kind of just go through some of these, we can.
Yeah. Definitely would be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm also starting to hit that point where I'm getting tired.
Yeah, we can call it for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Next week we should get the Chip and Dale themed event, so we can just focus on that.
Yeah, we can focus on that, and then once we finish that event, we can head back to the main story.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about the cooking stuff too much because because part of the cooking thing is like it's a kind of like mechanic event of sorts with like 2 cutscenes or like 2 chapters to
Okay.
them. So they're pretty short, and one chapter is like instantly off the bat, and then the other one I have to kind of work for it to actually trigger. And it's basically just 2 cutscenes when you start up the event, but it's kind of like a mechanic event sort of ordeal.
Okay.
So we don't have to worry about those guys for a bit. But yeah, we can call it for right now. We've been streaming for about 3 hours. That's a good amount of time. Once we get more comfortable with like talking so much and reading out lines out loud, we might go for a later point, like more later time of like stopping. But right now we're still kind of new to the whole talking out loud and reading out loud lines to a high extent.
Yeah, and if we try to go for like 5-6 hours, then 100% tomorrow we will not have voices.
Yeah, so it's going to be a slow progression of actually being able to properly to be able to do that. So yeah, we can call it for right now. Everybody, I'll stream tomorrow. It might be a more quiet day to rest my voice, but what I'm planning on doing is a random game day, mainly with Sky Chung Light and finishing up the seasons for that, or the season event for that, and then life sentence, and then Thursday it might be a little late, but actually tomorrow might be a little late as well because I'm planning on cooking some hamburger helper tomorrow. So that's the thing. But Thursday might be a little late just due to the fact that I'm just going and visiting the Great Pear stuff. But Thursday might be some finished story shenanigans and so forth. So is Friday. We'll see. But yeah, everybody have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever it's time for y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Goodbye.